Welcome back to another round of zombie cleanup. In today's session we will address the undead in the Spawn of the Dead scenario. This game is considered the easiest of all the 5 scenarios. I will try to avoid moving the camera around too much and attempt to make this viewing experience a little less nauseating. Let's go, Wave 1. My weapon of choice. The pistol. With infinite ammunition, some players can complete all 30 levels using just the pistol. Those players have been practicing for a long time. Wave 1 is of course paced slowly and allows the game to introduce the characters. More advanced players would like the option to start the scenario at a higher wave level, but I found that I was not as effective starting cold at a higher level. Warming up on these slower levels definitely increases the chance of success. Beginning Wave 2. In this wave we see the horde advancing from the right side. It is very satisfying to hit a zombie in the head while they are jumping, but it is difficult to do so. Credit for a headshot is calculated in 2 ways, the obvious one shot to the head and the second, whereby you hit the body once and then the head. As long as the zombie is hit in the head before the 3rd shot you will register a headshot. I just cannot hit that woman emerging for the C-can. I will have to concentrate. That's better. Level 3. I don't need a shotgun, but I will hold on to it just in case. The pistol is pretty much all you need until about level 20. I know, it sounds like I'm bragging. Maybe I am. You will see messages flash on the screen after the demise of a zombie. It often is a rating scale that helps determine point values. In this case, I killed a zombie as it was emerging from the ground, so he was planted, and that garners more points? I'm not sure, but I do know that if you shot off all the limbs, you get extra points. We are already at Wave 4. I always say, shoot the zombies as soon as you see them, do not let them advance. It speeds up the wave and also helps with a successful campaign. Wave 4 also introduces zombies approaching from the left. It is so hard to hit a moving target. If you are listening to loud music, you will not hear these freaks coming from your left and you will fail. I usually play without music, without the comments, and I do just fine. As you can see, I have to scan back and forth now and maintain vigilance. If I wait for these things to come at me, I will not do well in later waves. There are so many of them. If you delay in dispatching these creatures, they will quickly overwhelm you and you will have to lose your cool and blow up everything in order to prevail. Wave 5 now, enter the spitters. These spitters are usually far away and a good aim to the head is becoming vital for your survival. If you miss, you will have trouble catching up. There are about 3 or 4 initially to take care of, and then the walkers start to appear and it is business as usual. You will find that I check my left side often, paranoid or what? No, just being a professional zombie killer. Take that, and that. Just like shooting ducks in a barrel. I of course have never shot a duck in a barrel, but I can imagine that it would be easy to do. Where did that phrase come from anyway? Holy crow, we are at Wave 6. At the risk of annoying the viewer, you have to hit this vermin as far away as possible. Don't wait for them to approach. The double tap or shooting twice quickly will often provide assurances of a kill. Especially starting on Wave 22, where it becomes necessary to shoot twice to achieve the same effect as in Wave 1. I should be saying something here. I am just watching my own video and amazed at my skill and prowess. I want to thank my algorithm for another successful game. Wait, I shouldn't say that. We are not finished yet. There are still many waves to go. Awesome mid-air hit. Wave 7 begins, nothing out of the ordinary here. Can you hear that? I hear a spitter behind me. At this point, I would like to remind you to hold your controller loosely. Too tight and your aim will be off. Let the computer algorithm help direct your shots. For the record, when I am playing in co-op mode with another player, I fully expect my teammate to help win the game. Some younger players have no concept of team play. They are on their own, experimenting with melee weapons and the like. You can do that in the solo horde, not with another player. Enough said. Good example of extra points. Immediately after a headshot, take out the legs if you can and you will see the message. Legless. Okay folks, we are at wave 8, it has been a walk in the park so far. These little green guys start to show up now. What are these things? They are not zombies. I'm not sure how they fit into the zombie dynamic. I will kill them anyway. They are easy to stop at any rate. At this stage of the game, they are rather slow and headshots are still a viable option. When they get faster later on, a simple shot to the leg will end their alien suffering. Dramatic pause here. Nice technique on the approach here, I would give it a 0 out of 10. Those farm implements are useless. Yaha. Wave 9 is sponsored by Chewinator Industries. Got a zombie problem? Call up the Chewinator. I deliberately left that semi-automatic machine gun on the ground. I never could appreciate its 3-round inaccurate bursts. Perhaps in the future I will. Never say never. I don't even know why I grabbed that machine gun. What is going on? Another one? Alright fellow zombie killers, wave 10. Now we have the large green guys making an entrance. They require about 4 shots to the head to qualify for a headshot. This level will also introduce the red shotgun. Very effective at short range. I keep it around for wave 22, the drill bit guys. A quick note about the big green guys. What are these guys anyway? Ogres? Anyway, you will notice that on the first hit they will pull away, so the double tap does not work. Shoot, pause, maybe re-aim, and then shoot again 3 times. I am still trying to limit my head movements to try and avoid making you viewers sick, but at this level it is hard not to flit around. Forgive me if you can. You should know that for these instructional videos, I am not trying to accumulate points. Maybe I will try to max out my point values in another video. Alright, wave 11. It is moving along nicely. Common detritus here. Wow, some kind of zombie coffee break here. Standard issue target practice. It is a little slow for wave 11. I'm not sure what is going on. Wave 12 coming at you guys. That last wave was unusually slow and lethargic. I can't explain it. Right, wave 12 has the flying spitters. Why not? 1 shot to the head and these guys sound just like fireworks. After wave 22, these guys are thankfully still one-hit wonders. Note the flying spitter noise. tactical note here: if you miss the flying spitter on the first shot, quickly take care of his spit bomb, and then you can actually ignore him for a few seconds while you clean up on the ground, and then get back to him before he delivers another Luger. While we are here, and I don't know why I didn't mention it before, is the consideration for the priority of threats. Some zombies move faster than others. The big green guys move slow, so it behooves you to kill 3 little green guys before you engage the big green guy. Think about that. Wave 13. Let's go. Another dramatic pause here to build the anticipation. Stand by. Holy Toledo, my aim is off. Man, I could have made a coffee during this pause. You may have noticed that my aim is lacking somewhat. I am either gripping the controller too tight, or perhaps my hand is getting tired. Wave 14. The calm before the storm. I don't think so. Wave 15 is where it picks up a bit. I am looking forward to the new machine gun that comes in 15. Please enjoy this musical interlude while I kill some zombies. Enjoy. I liked that music. Wave 15. Now comes the big guys with the shields. What the heck are these things supposed to be? Again, how do they fit into the zombie hierarchy? Typically, the first of these big guys provides you with the red machine gun upon its death. A wonderful gift that has a high percentage of accuracy. I think it shoots 2 bullets at the same time, or is it a double shot? Whatever, I like it and use it whenever it shows up. It is an outstanding defense weapon against the rocket guys. The rocket guys are too far away and usually show up when activity on the ground is at its busiest. I wish I knew the official names of these characters. Everyone has their own names for them. Tactical note for the shield guys: similar to the big green guys, the first shot sets them back. In the case of the shield guys, they actually move their shield out of the way at this point, so you have to shoot, pause, re-aim, and then 3 more shots to the head. Totemachen. Wave 16. Bring it on, friend. You can also shoot through the little window in the shield if your aim is up to snuff. Where am I getting these phrases? I sound like I was born in 1880. Using this machine gun on the little green guys always seems a little bit of a waste. After all, 1 pistol shot takes them down. I'm maybe too lazy to keep switching the weapons, I don't know. Easy peasy so far. I would like the option of a co-op scenario without the other player, like zombies coming in from both sides. That would be awesome. I know what you are thinking. This guy is just showing off now with these delusions of grandeur. I am happy to say that even though my games are satisfying, I often find players that are way better than me. Wave 17. Cover off and close it up. That is drill sergeant talk. Line up behind the man in front of you and ensure you are 1 arm's distance away from him. Alright. Now we are talking. This wave is getting busy. Just the way I like it. Lots of close action to watch here. You should notice that even though these guys are getting close, like right up in front of you, there is still plenty of time to take action. Remain calm. After all, it is just a game. There is a bat available on the field in front of us. Although some players like this weapon, I find it completely useless at this level. Maybe if I practiced with it some more. You can bat away rockets and spitters. Even with a selection of weapons at hand, I usually end up using the pistol. Maybe AI was born in 1880. Wave 18, rocket guys will now pay us a visit. Your accuracy will be tested from now on. Dodging rockets while battling ground forces is hard to do, just shoot the rocket guys fast. There are about 4 or 5 to take care of. They are now the #1 threat on the field. Don't forget to refresh the weapons on the ground, they will disappear after 10 or so seconds. I don't like this gun at all. It looks like you are hitting the zombies, but they do not fall. Maybe the bullets are of a smaller caliber. A short break here, take a breath. That wasn't too bad. Wave 19 coming up to bat. I appear to be having a technical problem with my left controller. The shotgun is not being held correctly. I cannot correct it. Oops, there we go. I think I am okay now. Not a lot to say here. Enjoy the show. See you in wave 20. Here is a little close-up shot of one of the characters. Wave 20. Okay, at this level you can expect to see the Gatling gun offered. Grab it immediately so you don't lose track of it, but try not to use it. At this point it is used for the drill bit guys, rocket guys, or flying spitters. Anything on the ground is taken care of with other firearms. At this point it becomes effective to use different weapons on different zombies. Pistol for people zombies, little green guys, maybe the shield guys if they far enough away, maybe spitters. Shotguns for big green guys, anything big up close. Gatling on rockets and drill bit guys. Holy crow, that zombie cannot be killed. There he is. A lull in the action allows you to reload all available weapons. You cannot reload the Gatling gun. Try to avoid placing your pistol back in the holster empty. Wave 21, hot and bothered. For some reason I decided to play with the axe all of a sudden. What is wrong with me? I obviously need more practice with the axe. Pathetic. But this is not the place for practice. And yet, I still pick up the axe again. Wave 22, the wave we have all been waiting for. The drill bit guy will make his debut. There is usually only one on this level. The Gatling gun easily takes care of him. The rest is child's play. Or, as I mentioned before, the red shotgun will also take care of him in close order. Wave 22 is also the level in which it now takes double the pistol shots to take down a zombie. People zombies, from a distance, require 2 shots to the head, up close, 1. Big green guys are like 8 shots to the head. Shotgun up close, 1 shot. This is where I change weapons again for different zombies. Pistol, double tap people, shotgun, for the big guys up close. Haven't used the Gatling gun yet. Wave 23. There are never any drill bit guys on 23. It's like a holiday on 23. If you miss the spitter the first shot, then your next shot should target the spit bomb, then back to the spitter. A reminder that even though we are past wave 22, spitters and green guys can still be taken out with 1 shot. I struggled with the use of the machine gun here because my pistol aim was still quite good. The use of the machine gun kind of takes away the sport. During co-op play, when you can duplicate weapons, it can easily become boring if you duplicate 10 Gatling guns. Some people like that. If I see that my partner could benefit from a duplicate weapon, then I will offer. But it is not my go-to option. Sorry, my head is all over the map here. Never put your pistol away before reloading it. Wave 24, the drill bit guys are all rested up now and will come for a visit. Sometimes it's just a couple, sometimes it's 6 of them. Save your Gatling gun ammunition. You only need maybe 15 to 20 rounds to the head to take a drill bit guy a lesson he will never remember. Whoops, didn't hear that spitter, my gun is empty. I was able to duck out of the way of the spitball. I abused the Gatling gun here a little bit. How many drill bits, guys, has there been now? I lost count. You would think that you would get more points for a drill bit hand than the hand of a person, but I think it is the same. Still lots of ammo in the Gatling gun, 119 rounds. Wave 25. There were 7 drill bit guys on wave 24, that was a little extreme, don't you think? Watch out for the drill bit guy coming from the top of the house on your right. We will get a blaster on wave 25. It is most useful at close range, to the head. 25 is a long way. Lots of big guys. Save the battery in your controller, let them come in close and take care of each of them nice and personal. Take your time. There is only the one drill bit guy on 25, after he is gone, relax a bit and listen to some music. See you on wave 26. Wave 26, that was fun, sorry about the music, it was a little loud. Wave 26 has a lot of little green guys. Take care of them, they are fast and sneaky. It will normally be one of them that takes you out. Wow, a second Gatling gun. Is it Christmas already? Again, more than one Gatling gun almost takes the sport out of the hunt. But I will use it until it is depleted. The game's graphics are sometimes interesting when you use the Gatling gun on the little green guys, they fly all over the place. Like there was special attention from the developers in this regard. Alright, back to normal business. At this point, survival is the ultimate goal. The points really don't matter if you can't finish wave 30. Wave 27. It's busy here, not much to say. My aim sucks at this point. I am a little rushed maybe. Tired too. Soldier on. The machine gun here was welcome. I'll be right back. See you on wave 27. Wave 28, let's go. Yes. I love this gun. Here I am taking care of the detritus before tackling the drill bit guy. Aim for the head for a quicker finish. Don't forget to reload the weapons. Try to keep this group beyond the two barrels on the left. Don't let them get closer than that. Wave 29, am I going to be able to finish this? My aim is horrible. Maybe my aim is not so bad. Wish me luck. Well, I didn't see that coming. I am happy to see the gun, and yet, like I said before, this is the easiest level. We don't need all this firepower. Here comes the drill bit guy, I can hear it breathing. Yes, we are done with the second Gatling gun. I say this, and yet when I get to wave 30, I want to use the small laser gun to finish out the game. I am conflicted. Wave 30, last one. 29 was a good wave. I am happy with my efforts. Take notice that you can shove these characters behind the wall in this instance. You don't have to wait for them to crawl out into the open. I am surprised that the little blaster has not appeared yet. Normally it is found right at the start. I'm okay with that. Speak of the devil. Here it is now. The game is pretty much won at this point. Watch me clean up this undead horde. Remember that you have to hold the trigger down to build the power and then release the trigger to shot, completely opposite from a regular firearm. Take note that I try to wait for 3 beeps before shooting. The power builds up. One shot from this little blaster will take down a drill bit guy. Sometimes it is hard to aim though. Unfortunately, the game is winding down. Nickel and diming us with little resistance. Not a good ending really. No big finish. A good game overall. My best is around 1.7 million points today, for demonstration purposes, a respectable 1.2 million. I am still ranked 64 out of the top 100. Not too shabby, thanks for watching.